Time now for the Beer Chow overnight news on this Tuesday morning, November 24th, 2015. Woo! Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. I hear overnight news, and I do at 12:20 a.m. on this Tuesday morning. Here top story at 12:20 a.m. Here is in Paris, where security forces sealed off streets in a Paris suburb on Monday, and the bomb squad headed to the scene after investigators found a possible suicide vest in a garbage can. Washington. Donald Trump tries repeated over the weekend that he saw people cheering in New Jersey after September 11th attacks, but his claims are being widely disputed as false. I'm concerned about possible arrest. Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel held a tense meeting with ministers and others Monday to discuss the upcoming release of the video that shows a white police officer fatally shooting a black teenager. Our neighbor killed a 7-year-old boy and his parents and quickly wounded the boy's sister Monday in a home in the west side of Columbus, Ohio, before being shot and killed by police, authorities he said. San Jose, it's shaping up to be a cold and wet week in the Bay Area with a storm system from the Gulf of Alaska threatening to deliver rain and chilly conditions, possibly snow to local mountain tops. $15 million in apologies from the mayor and police chief of Irving, Texas, said that's what an attorney says to the family of Ahmed Mohammed Zimmerman from the city school officials, or they'll say they'll file a civil suit. Washington, the United States issued a worldwide travel alert for Americans and made concerned that terror groups and individuals plan more attacks after the Paris massacres. London, in its significant reversal of British government policy, Prime Minister David Cameron promised on Monday to bolster military spending and in use a cutback that had prompted critics to claim that Britain was retreating from their global role. Tehran. President Vladimir Putin of Russia visited Tehran on Monday for their talks with Iranian leaders that focus on the Syrian crisis and international peace plan intended to end the conflict. The wreckage of the U.S. military AH-64 Apache helicopters strewn on the road in Wonju, South Korea. Nearly all of the dogs and cats in a no-kill animal shelter in central Massachusetts died over the weekend in a fire that had swept part of the facility. For the graduate students in the Andrew Quinnett's communication seminar at the University of Kansas, the classroom discussion began orderly enough. 2 people have been charged in connection with the killing of an Indiana pastor's pregnant wife during a burglary. Our officials said that court documents suggested the children details of the crimes included one of the suspects allegedly watching the victim. A Wisconsin law that requires abortion plan fighters to get eminent privileges in nearby hospitals and an unconstitutional federal appeals court panel ruled Friday. In New York, Pfizer Incorporated on Monday settled by Botox maker Allergen plc in the deal worth $460 million of last year's U.S. tax bill, rekindling a fierce political debate over the financial maneuver. It remains critically important for all the Americans, including savers, that monetary policy continues to foster economic expansion and stable process. Still, crude oil featured roses on Tuesday after Saudi Arabia pleaded and pledged to work towards oil price stability while a strong U.S. dollar and an expected rise in the U.S. Drones, those remote-controlled farm machines, are expected to be top many wish lists this holiday season now. Those who open the gifts will likely need to tell the federal government. Here, okay, take a look at the stock market report to see how the stocks did on Monday. The Dow down 31.30 points at 17,792.68. SP 500 down 2.58 points at 2,086.59, and Nasdaq 5,102.48. This is Phobos and Martian moon will enable over this. Scientists predict that 20 million to 40 million years, the moon will break into pieces that will go on to form a ring around the red planet. With its nitrogen-dominated atmosphere and water-rich icy surfaces, Pluto seems more hospitable than ever, and the most sanguine planetary scientists would have wagered a decade ago. In Houston, Texas, Planned Parenthood sued Texas officials in federal court in Austin on Monday, seeking to block the state from cutting off Medicaid funding in the latest series of lawsuits filed against Republican-led states. Breastfeeding may cut T2DM from conversion from gestational diabetes. Researchers in California say that they have genetically engineered mosquitoes that cannot be infected with a malaria parasite, and they have done it that way in virtually securities that the trait will spread out quickly to the population. Researchers suggest people may tend to rest on their heart rate as it may be an indicator of health risks. We got a 2-alarm fire in Boston, Massachusetts at 17 Lexington Street as the fire was on the top floor and roof of a 3-story structure. And in Braintree, Massachusetts, an armed robbery at a gas station at 691 Washington Street as two black males showed firearms flooded in a silver Jeep Compass. Peter Chell News Time, 12:25 on this early Tuesday morning here. Time for a travel report here on this early Tuesday morning here. Mass bagging interchange with 293.95 no Norman. It's a little slow. We got an accident here on Route 1 in the northbound side around Route 95 and Sharon, so expect delays here. Route 3 in the southbound side, so from Braintree Split all the way up to Route 18 in Weymouth here. 93 on the northbound side, it did slow from the Mass back all the way up to the Zachem Bridge. Up in Westford 495 in the southbound side, we got an accident here around Route 225, so expect delays here. As that's both sailing between highways and byways in New England and at Falmouth Pearl, also around Route 295 here. Okay, Route 1 on both ends, it is slow from 95 all the way out to Renfrew due to the traffic coming home from the Patriots Bills game here. And the MBTA here. Subway system looking good on the Commuter Rail. Providence Total Line train 9:31, 11 p.m. from South Station Day today, and ferries are looking good. Pure Chell News Time is now 12:26 on this early Tuesday morning. 10 out for a weather report here. For overnight, clear sky, low about 20 degrees, light northwest wind. For Tuesday, sun's got about 42 degrees. Sky wind becoming westward 5 to 7 miles on the morning here. For Tuesday night, clear sky, about 25 degrees, calm wind. For Wednesday, sun's got about 47 degrees, calm wind. For Wednesday night, podcast got about 31 degrees, light south wind. For Thanksgiving Day, most sun's got about 56 degrees. Thursday night, most skies got about 46 degrees. For Friday, part skies got about 50 to 62 degrees. For Friday night, I checked the showers up to 2 a.m. Most skies got about 42 degrees. Chest pace to 30%. Saturday, check the showers before 2 p.m. Most skies got about 49 degrees. Chest pace is 40%. Saturday night, podcast got about 27 degrees. For Sunday, most of the podcast got about 42, about 28 degrees. And for Monday, most of that got about 44 degrees. Currently in Norton here, 23 degrees with first skies, humidity 65%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chell Overnight News on this November 24th, 2015 on the early Tuesday morning. Please hope you have a good night and a good morning. I'll see you later this morning with a more important. Good night.